Okay, now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Spears running behind center. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Right 13, right 13.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
Straight to the air is Richardson. His first throw is an interception. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Levis now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, Levis. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Finds his man down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. QB sneak coming. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Like 46, like 46.
This is Spears heading left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Like 13, like 13.
From the 37. He's got a man left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Like 24.
Levis from the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Here's
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
18 go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Check smash.
They kick the running back in motion.
19 Lions. Go.
Richardson on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Nike 18.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
60 Bobcat. Go.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Dragon 60. Set. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got it! And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Spears trying this straight ahead. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Levis now against the blitz. Brought in by Burks. Keeps it moving. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get it down to a single point. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans tie things up at 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. We're all... ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They start out 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 26. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Titans will get set to take over. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Levis here on 1st down. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Like 54.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. And this is Spears. Escapes a defender. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Like 54.
They'll motion Brown right. And they had that one contained right at the line. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. It's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Running back sent in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Here we go, sack. Mustang 19. 19 Lion.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on a defense.
Let's go now.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Take over.
Here's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He completes it in traffic. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Set.
He'll try to do it himself. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
Bronco 80. 70 Lion. Chop alert, chop alert. Hut, hut.
They're going Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
That finds Burks, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
From the gun, Levis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Richardson now. Catch is made down the right sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Richardson now on first and 10. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Got it. Ready?
Second and 3 now.
70 Timberwolf. Go.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts looking for a score before halftime. They've got first down from the 31.
Come on, set. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready?
Richardson. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready?
From the 17. Has it down close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts tie this game at 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. On the handoff, this is Spears. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Like 54, like 54.
Levis from the shotgun. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Shotgun now for Levis. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
When a defender can get his hands on a pass and knock it away in any way, that's usually good things for the defense.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come 19! Come 19! Stephanie! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
To throw, Richardson. Buys time, rolling. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Levis to the air now. And they pick him off again. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
18 Rattler!
1st down throw here from Richardson. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Titans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Evans now to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie us up 28-all. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Go.
Richardson back to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Titans take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They've got first down from the 31.
22 winger. Like 13.
After that pick, here's Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Like 49. Tracy.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
19 Lions.
Throwing now, Richardson. Into traffic, complete. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Mitchell up the middle. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
From the 29. Taylor makes the catch. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
On target to Downs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Let's go.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go! 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Set. Go!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roger McCreary takes it away. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. But same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Break. Panther 11. Panther 11. Stephanie. Dragon 60. Cub 19. Cub 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check out.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd down at the 19-yard line.
79 Bronco. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Levis now on first down. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
49 down, 22 reader. Like 49. Here on down, 9 down, 49 reader.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
On first down, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
19
They'll throw again. Richardson finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Running right, this is Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Carter on the return. And look at this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Like 13.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Brought in by Burks. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Warrior 70.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Richardson to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is brought in at the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all. And it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Hey, like 13.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Diamond. Ring 90.
Throwing is Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
To throw again on second down, Levis. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Third and long, here's Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Like 54.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Rig alert. Panther 11. Go.
First down throw here from Richardson. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Come back team.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's trying another one deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So now it's going to be third and long.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Richardson on third. And they pick him off again. And he takes this one back for the pick six. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready. Trap 60. Check go.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
22 window, 22 window. Like 54. Yeah, like 54. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday. 20 window.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going deep this time. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Able to find Lloyd here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
18 Rattler, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got time here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Throw on 3rd down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they pick him off again. And the Titans will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Zero.
Now Spears. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Motioning the tight end now. They run once more with Spears. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Punting unit out now. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Got 44 yards on his 1st kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. So no return on that punt. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, here we go. Warriors 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Dorian Williams makes the play. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Running it with Spears. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Indy.